Hi everyone, I'm Polly and this is Every Trick on the Hook. In this video we are going to look at standing stitches and learn how to do a standing single crochet, a standing double crochet, and a standing half double crochet. So to start, I want to show you how to do a standing single crochet, which is really simple. There's just no reason, even if you find you hate doing standing double crochets and standing half double crochets, there's no reason you shouldn't be able to do a standing single crochet. It is so similar to doing a slip stitch and chaining to replace a regular stitch. So normally when we start a round, we start by slip stitching our yarn to the space where we want to start and chaining. So I'll chain, say, 3 to stand in for a regular double crochet. Well, that doesn't look like a regular double crochet, and it's a little bit funny looking compared to the rest of the stitches in our round. So instead we'll do some standing stitches. So I'm going to start with a standing single crochet. So start with a slip knot on your hook, and it's so similar to doing a slip stitch. You just insert your hook into the stitch and pull up a loop, and you have 2 loops on your hook, and normally slip stitch you would pull the one loop through the other. Instead we're going to yarn over for another loop and pull it through the 2 loops on our hook, and we have a standing single crochet. It's that simple. There's one extra step compared to doing a slip stitch. It's so easy, you might as well do it, and then it looks just like every other single crochet in your round or row. Okay, now I want to do a double crochet before I do a half double crochet, because I think half double crochets are more difficult. So I'm going to show you how to do a standing double crochet. So this is where it gets a little tricky. Normally, you're back here with your hook and you're hooking along. Double crochets, you kind of need to get your other fingers involved. So I'm going to move up on my hook just for this stitch. I'm going to yarn over and hold it in place with my thumb, because if I don't, it's going to untwist right away because I don't have anything holding it there. So I'm going to hold it in place with my thumb. So I've got my slip knot, and then a yarn over, 2 loops on my hook, holding them in place. I'm going to insert my hook, yarn over, and pull up a loop. Okay, I'm going to keep my thumb on these loops because they're still going to come undone. See, I'll show you if this slip knot twists around really easy and you can lose it. So you can get it back too if you retwist it, obviously, like I just did. But keep your thumb on there to hold them in place. So you have 3 loops on your hook now. Yarn over, just like a double crochet, pull it through 2 loops on your hook. You've got 2 left, you can kind of let go now. Yarn over and pull through the last 2 loops, and you have a standing double crochet. And this again is going to look just like regular double crochets when you do them all in a row. See how it has exactly the same look? Your yarn is up here now, and you'll come back around, and when you join, every stitch is going to be uniform. All right, finally, let's do a standing half double crochet. And very similar to a double crochet, yarn over, insert your hook, pull up a loop, and now you're going to yarn over and pull through all 3 loops on the hook, which can be a little bit trickier because they're so loose. And then I'll show you what it looks like. Oops. These definitely look better than a chain 2 replacement for a half double crochet, and the size is right. I never found a chain 2 to be a good size replacement for a half double crochet. It's just okay. So your half double crochet is always your standing half double crochet is always going to have sort of a sticking out piece, and it's a little weird. And when you come back around to join, you're going to want to make sure and get under the top 2 loops and have that bottom loop that kind of sticks out. That's where you're going to want to join. And they're still better than a chain loop, even if they are kind of funny at the beginning. They look like a half double crochet, and it will look much better when you come back around and join it. It will look much more natural. So that's it. Those are standing stitches. Easy enough, right? You can do those. Let me know how it goes for you, and if you find this is really helpful, and I hope that you like doing standing stitches.